So now I'm going to do another reaction on this day. It's going to be actually finally. I finally wanted to do the reaction to this and know what's now trend now. I don't know, but it's kind of popular. I want to do the reaction. What maybe will be more than 11 minutes. Okay, let's get started and. Oh, that's a game, Lord. That's a game. Wait. I just need to a bit of what exactly will say now. Took my plate on the kitchen. I don't know what to say. I have to say it correctly because I have to say that I'm not that super good at English, but actually pretty good in English. I hope my phone is not going to turn off. Я делал вторую реакцию за день. Я теперь делаю видеореакцию. Видеореакцию, да? На видео. Ну ладно, хорошо. Good that my phone didn't turn off. So let's continue.
Pick a door.
I'm going with blue door. Blue door because there is that creature that maybe means that there is going to be something, even something safe. Maybe.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the green patch, an endless field of dead grass. The sky is blue, with a rainbow perpetually resting above. Somewhere in this place is a perfectly square spot.
If actually I was watching this video like some other people reacting. Minä en pystyn puhua, koska minä teen reaktiovideota. Some random friend of my stepsister did call me on my tablet.
Of healthy grass. Inside is a white suburban house. This is where you'll stay. Inside the house is a kitchen, which will constantly be fully stocked, no matter how much you eat. There's also a bed and board games you can play by yourself. There should be no entities here. You're safe. Door 2, the infinite play place. An abandoned McDonald's play place.
Oh my god, no.
It goes on endlessly. It smells like sweat and old fries here. You can find almond water inside the play place to sustain.
That's good. That's minä sanoin, että minä en pysty puhumaan. What's the reason of calling me?
However, there is no food. You are not.
Yes, almond water. If in the lore of the backrooms, it's taking of the hungriness and what can I say, and hydrous. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Alone here, there is an entity here wearing an old Ronald McDonald costume. This entity is constantly crawling throughout the play place, trying to find you. It If you hear it, quickly crawl to a different area. Good luck. Pick a door.
I'm picking, if I remember correctly, this creature is going to blue, so I'm going to blue door. Yes, I'm going to die again, but still.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours.
Oh my
Door
god,
1,
what the?
House in the Void. You're in a small, quiet house in the middle of nowhere. The fridge is always fully stocked with food, and there's a comfortable bed to sleep in. The lights are constantly on and can't be turned off. You are completely safe here as long as you never open the front door. At night, something knocks.
Ooh. It looks kind of familiar for some reason.
And begs to be let into the house. It will mimic your own voice in an attempt to trick you. Do not open the door. Door 2, Welcome to Hell. A manifestation of all...
Why am I always in the hell?
your worst fears. This is a personal hellscape of all your worst...
Yes. No slope.
Pick a door.
I don't actually remember. Was here the reverse psychology, but I'm choosing red door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, The Lonely Forest. Endless green grass and tall red mushrooms make up this...
If we are talking about the music, it's a bad place, so I'm in hell again.
place. There is no food or water here.
Oh no.
Rest, you'll have to sleep on the grass.
Wait.
Your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, The Lonely Forest. Endless green grass and tall red mushrooms make up this place.
So, oh my god.
There's no food.
Here is the picture. I can do a screenshot, but
or water here. And for rest, you'll have to sleep on the grass. Far up in the
no, I can do a screenshot because I need
sky, there is a modern
places from my dreams.
suburban house visible floating, though traversal to this area seems unattainable. You are not alone here. Throughout this place, you will come across red mushrooms that look slightly different from the rest. These mushrooms have eyes, and sometimes a humanoid figure sitting at the base.
Oh my god. What even is that? Backrooms fungus? Or what is called that? I don't know. It doesn't even have a name. So in those days I have weird problems with pronouncing the words for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm actually speaking too much. Too much. I don't know. Again, I don't.
Do not engage with these mushrooms. You will come across red mushrooms that look slightly different from the rest. These mushrooms have eyes, and sometimes a humanoid figure sitting at the base. Do not
Screenshot. No.
engage with these mushrooms if you'd like to remain human. Good luck. Door 2, The Big City. An empty metropolis with no recorded life anywhere to be found.
Metropolis. Oh! I got Mega Mind flashbacks.
Leaving is impossible.
Gmod City. Looks kind of like. Indeed, looks like CCTV from Gmod.
Due to the entire city being seemingly encased in a massive blue room, food and water
Blue room. What?
can be found in vending machines scattered throughout the city. There is, however, no pleasant place to rest or sleep, as none of the buildings have interiors. There are no entities here. You are completely safe. Pick a door.
Blue. Okay. Blue door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next.
Why don't trust him? That's from Pick a Partner game. That's environmental game. Okay. What am I watching?
48 hours. Door 1. The Terror Hotel. An infinite, ever-expanding hotel complex. Food isn't
Maybe I.
difficult to find. Around the hotel, in different rooms, you'll find water and cold sandwiches. For rest, you can sleep on the red carpet. You are not alone in this place. The hotel paintings can be seen, looking around for victims. If you ever come across one of these paintings, and it has an empty chair or bed where someone should be, quickly and quietly leave the area. And if you ever see a tall black entity here, do not engage, and do not communicate with it. Good luck. Door 2, the water park. You're in a massive, well-lit indoor water park.
Finally.
The air smells of chlorine, and the water is
One of my favorite smells. Chlorine. One of my favorite smells. And that's true. I like the smell of chlorine.
always warm. Food can be found in the lockers, with each locker containing a different meal. For sleep, you can rest in the long chairs next to the pool. There are no entities in this place.
Oh, that's better than the Terror Hotel. First time I picked the right door. Finally.
Congratulations, you're safe. Pick a door.
Again blue. I think that better I choose. Wait. That's here. And actually, I can't tell if that means that it's safe or this is safe. I go directly.
The door you choose will determine your
I'm being maybe blue door again.
fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, a nostalgic room. This place feels familiar.
Well, actually, this room will be very, very good for me because I like feeling nostalgia, and I don't care if I am only 12 years old.
The TV
And somehow I already have nostalgia.
is constantly
Or that's normal. I don't actually know.
playing reruns from old cartoons you remember. Food is no problem. Every once in a while, snacks you remember from your childhood.
If I was there, I would actually, oh my god, no. I would actually see, well, first food that I remember that I was eating was mashed potatoes and sausages. And first treat that I was eating was classic Finnish fuzzer candy. Classic Finnish chocolate fuzzer candy.
From your childhood.
that is melting pretty um, easy, pretty easy. And actually, I'm actually using word pretty. If normally, I don't know actually what normally is used in English. If talk about like like very mood or something like this. I don't know. Okay, just oh my god, already 15 minutes.
Here on the couch beside you. Next to you is an item catalog and a red marker. Anything you circle in this catalog will appear right in front of you within 5 seconds. There is no limit to the amount of items you can circle. There are no entities in this place. Congratulations, you are completely safe. Door 2, the house in the field. There are 2 versions of this place.
Oh no. Oh no.
One version, you will be in an endless field of wheat, and there will be a house at the very end of the path. You are safe here. There are no dangers. However, if by any chance you see a hot air balloon right now, you are not safe. You need to run. There is a man behind you, and every time you blink or look away, he is getting closer. If he catches up to you, he will not return from the 48 hours. Pick a door.
I'm thinking maybe that one.
The door you choose will
No,
determine
better is
your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, train car in the clouds. A train with endless sky surrounding. The view is beautiful. Randomly appear on the scene, and you can bring one person to accompany you. There are no entities here. You're safe. Door 2, infinite cubicles. Endless office rooms.
well at least liminal space. And I actually I like those all liminal spaces. Yes. Actually, hopefully I don't have asthma. Because if I did, one more dead body on the graveyard. Maybe. The main word is maybe.
Make up this place. There is no food or water. On the computers, there are videos that you'll be able to watch.
Oh my god, person crying. Hopefully not Kim Parsons or Marcus Persson. Not the creator of background Minecraft. Marcus Persson. Crying what? Wait, what?
Pick a door.
Blue door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours.
And I know what that means.
Door 1, the center. Fleshy walls, floor. Ceiling make up these tunnels. The air is cold.
Why? Why are you looking? I just need to do a screenshot. In what?
There is an audible pumping that can be heard throughout. This area is widely undocumented, but it is believed that all other doors will eventually lead here if traversed far enough. In the center of the tunnel system is a room with a large beating heart seemingly chained to the walls of the area. Avoid contact with this heart at all costs. There is no food here and no other entities. Good luck. Door 2, the empty towers. Endless skyscrapers with no ground in sight make up this place. Food isn't difficult to find. In drawers you'll be able to find potato chips, water, and other odd items you have no use for. For sleep, you'll have to rest on the carpet. During your time here, you'll feel a growing urge to jump off the edge of the building. Don't. Fatal injury in this place means a fate worse than death. Other than this, you are safe. Congratulations. Pick a door.
Blue door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Vacant Plaza. An empty mall. Nostalgic music plays through the speakers, and old stores can be spotted around. Food and drinks aren't difficult.
What music? Is that music? Wait, I first I have to find it on my tablet, because I'm not actually, because I would easily lose this video. Are you talking about this music? Hopefully there is that music. Hopefully. Watching my own videos. Just continue watching.
Fine. Different meals can easily be found in the food stalls. For rest, benches are all around the mall for you to sleep on. Faint voices and whisperings can be heard. Ignore these. There is an entity here.
Okay.
When the lights flicker, find a hiding space immediately. If it finds you, you won't be returning after the 48 hours.
That's not even there. That's not reversion. No reversion. Where are you?
Door 2. Archive of Memories. An empty library with books, tables, and computers. There is a tall black entity there with you. Do not interact with it.
But he is friendly. Wait. You look the same. You look absolutely the same. Eyes here are round and smile, and only little bit look like a cube head. Oh my god, what?
Pick a door.
Red door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Infinite Casino. Endless slot machines, games, and bars make up this place. There are no people here, so it's oddly quiet. Food is no issue. There are bars scattered around the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Infinite Casino. Endless slot machines, games, and bars make up this place. There are no people here, so it's oddly quiet. Food is no issue. There are bars scattered around the casino with meals and alcohol on the counter. For rest,
No, I just throw away alcohol. Food because. Oh my god. Why is here so cold? Because just little bit open it window. Something in Finland, in my home country, Finland, there is not just snow and cold. There actually is grass. If someone of you bloody stupid Americans didn't know that.
have to sleep on the casino floor. All of the machines are free to use, and there are no entities here. Congratulations. You're completely safe. Door 2. Living Moon. This is an endless neighborhood of modern suburban houses. It is always night here, and there are no entities in the houses. Food is easy to find. Scraps and water can be found in the fridges. For rest, you can sleep on one of the beds. There is one entity here, a shining moon-like figure
The
floating.
moon.
entity is normally docile. However, if it sees you looking at it, it'll become extremely aggressive. The moon may try peeking into the house. If it catches you looking for even a second, you'll suffer a fate worse than death. Pick a door.
The blue door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. A normal mansion. You're inside an endless 1930s manor interior. The carpet is red, and the air smells
Whoa, I like this interior.
musky. Food is rare, but can sometimes be found half-eaten on a chair, and water bottles can be found all around the mansion. For sleep, you can rest in a bed in one of the many bedrooms in this place. There is an entity here, a massive black spider.
A spider. Actually, I don't have arachnophobia. I'm just little bit scared of spiders. And even if I know that poisonous spiders, there no, just no, they don't exist in Finland like poisonous spiders, but spiders like they themselves does exist.
Creature can be found roaming the halls. This entity is completely silent and primarily sticks to the ceiling of the interior. This creature reacts to movement, so if you encounter it, stay completely still and hold your breath. Good luck. Door 2. Underwater.
Typing. Who is typing? Leader. Anti-uso.
House. You're in a modern suburban house, submerged inside seemingly infinite miles of water. The fridges are fully stocked, and the couch and bed are cozy. The TV in the living room also has a GameCube. There are no entities here. Congratulations, you're safe.
Well, that one was the end of the reaction. Goodbye.